Hi guys, welcome to Asedoskitchen. To my returning viewers and subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're stopping by for the very first time, you're most welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I make minced beef pilau. The ingredients for this recipe are minced beef, rice, onion, tomato, cooking oil, ginger paste, pilau masala, vegeta, and salt. I fry the onions until they turn golden brown and add the tomatoes, followed by the meat. I'm using brown onions for this recipe. However, if you have red onions, use that instead. I break up the mince while stirring. I keep stirring until there are no lumps left in the meat and add ginger paste. Use freshly grated ginger if you have some. I now add vegeta and pilau masala. It's best to use lean minced. However, if you're using regular mince, reduce the amount of oil used to fry the onions. I used regular mince and it had too much fat in it, so I reduced this before adding the rice. Please don't skip this step because too much oil can ruin the dish. I add the rice and mix until everything comes together and the rice is slightly toasted. Then I add water. Always wash the rice because it gets rid of the starch. Washing the rice and slightly toasting it before adding water prevents the rice from sticking together. This results in fluffy pilau. Broth enhances the taste of the pilau, but since I don't have any, I'm using water. I give this a stir, taste, and add salt. Adjust the salt level to your preferred taste. For reference purposes, I added 1.5 teaspoons. I cover the pot and once fully boiled, I reduce the heat to low and cook until the rice is well cooked and all the water is absorbed. I check the rice and it's fluffy and the moisture has been fully absorbed. I fluff the rice with a fork. Always use a fork to do this because it gently separates the cooked rice grains without mashing it up. The aroma in the kitchen is so good at this point and it tasted delicious. Our pilau is ready, so I turn the heat off. I hope you try this recipe and love it as much as my family and I do. If you try it, please let us know in the comments how yours turned out. For more recipes, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted whenever I post a new video. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, engage in the comments and share it with your friends and family. This engagement helps draw attention to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and see you all in my next one. Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. If you're watching my channel for the very first time, welcome to Asedoskitchen. In this video, I'm making a quick and easy fried rice recipe. It is great for meal prep and makes a filling lunchbox idea. My choice of protein is bacon, but you can skip the bacon to keep this vegan and vegetarian friendly. I heat some oil and add the bacon. I stir this for a minute or two and add the onions and capsicums. Continue stirring for a minute and add the tomatoes and stir for 2 more minutes. I now add the spices and seasoning. Stir for a minute, then I add the vegetables. Find the quantities used in the description box below. At this point, I add the vegetables and black pepper. Adjust salt to taste, stir to combine, and cook this for 3 to 4 minutes before adding the rice. You can also experiment with spices and adjust the taste to your liking. I now add the rice and continue stirring until everything is well combined and the rice is well heated through. The vegetables are fully cooked and the rice is evenly fried. The aroma is so good and it turned out great. I hope you try this recipe and let us know how you go in the comments section below. If you're new here and like quick and easy recipes, consider subscribing to this channel and hitting the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a new post. This is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Hi everyone, to my returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel. And for those stopping by for the very first time, welcome to Asedoskitchen. In today's video, I'm showing you how to make plain pilau. I heat some oil and fry the onions. Once they start turning brown, I add the tomatoes and fry the two until the tomatoes soften. Then I add pilau masala and stir this until fragrant. Then I add the washed rice. I am using 4 cups of jasmine rice for this recipe, but you can use any long grain rice. Always wash the rice a couple of times until the water runs clear. This gets rid of the starch and stops the rice from sticking together. I stir the rice until everything is well combined. I now add broth or water and vegeta. I stir to combine and adjust salt to taste. The salt should be slightly saltier than what you are used to. Once the rice is cooked, it will not be too salty. I cover the pot and bring this to a boil on high heat. Then I reduce the heat and let the rice cook untouched until the rice is cooked and all the water has been absorbed into the rice. I insert a fork into the center to check if the water is all gone. As you see here, there is no more water. At this point, the rice is ready. I taste to ensure that the rice is cooked and turn the heat off. I swap forks and fluff the rice. I place the lid back on, ready to serve. Pilau can be served by itself with salad, fried or grilled meats, or your favorite stews. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it. For comments, questions or suggestions, feel free to write them down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm making chicken pilau. In this version, I'm using boneless chicken and I added some peas. I have everything listed in the description box, so I'll go straight into the process. I start by heating some oil and fry the onions. Once they start browning, I add the tomatoes and continue frying until they soften. At this point, I add pilau masala and vegeta and stir until fragrant. I add the diced chicken and cook it for 4 to 5 minutes. I now add a cup of frozen peas, which is totally optional. I continue stirring for a minute and add the rice. I stir until everything is well combined. Then I add broth or water, taste for salt and seasoning, and adjust the salt to taste. For reference purposes, I added roughly 1 teaspoon of salt. To find a good balance, It should taste slightly saltier than what you would usually eat. When the rice is done, it will absorb some of the salt and it will taste just right. I now cover the pot and bring it to a rapid boil. Once fully boiled, I reduce the heat to the lowest heat setting and allow it to cook until all the water is absorbed. The pilau is now ready and I can't wait to dig in. I fluff this to separate the rice grains and keep it from sticking together. The sweet aroma of pilau masala spice has filled the house. I served this by itself and it was super tasty. You can also serve it with some avocado, chili sauce or tomato salsa on the side. I hope you try this recipe and love it. If you do, please let us know how you go in the comments section below. If you like this video, kindly give it a big thumbs up, engage in the comments, subscribe and share. Remember to tap the notification bell to be alerted of my upcoming uploads. Thanks for watching and bye for now.